Okay, you're alright.
Ma duksa Cooper.
All green.
Is that going off on its own, Andy, or are you pressing the...
I'm holding it down.
Holding it down, you don't need to.
That's still on green.
Right, okay. If that's you, spirits, can you come through, make them lights flash, please? If that is you. Press again, Andy, see if it'll go off. See if them lights will go off. Can you start flashing them lights then, please? If that's the spirits within this room, can you please start flashing them lights? Then we can start asking you questions. Put it down if you want, Andy. And let's see what we get. Do you want to put it on top of here so that everybody can see it? Right, they've gone off, have they?
Is there anything over there that could be electrical? The walls or anything?
Right, pull it back. Just get hold of it again, Andy, and bring it back over to you. And just go round in our circle.
There's a bulkhead light, so there is electricity somewhere.
Yeah, just go round in our circle. Don't press that thing, yeah.
It's on green now.
Yeah, that's alright. Let us know if it starts flashing anyway.
Can you just point it up behind you? Because I think there's a cable there, just no reaction, is there?
No reaction to the cable.
We just like to eliminate everything that's possible.
Right, can you give us a temp again, please?
8.9.
8.9.
Still one light.
So that's
Right, if you can put it back on top now, Andy. And we'll try and get communication. You ladies with the rods, if you want to start asking your own questions in your mind, and then see if they respond to giving you an answer. Have you asked them to give you the answers by crossing the rods and uncrossing them? Yes for crossing. No, right, that's okay. Have you got them open there?
Eric, did you just touch my shoulder then?
No.
I thought you just put his hand on my shoulder, because somebody has.
Thank you very much. If that's you, Spirit, can you do it again, but can you do it to somebody else? I've got a weight on my shoulder, on my left shoulder here, just as if somebody's leaning on it.
Yes. I thought, to be honest, as you stepped in then, I thought you had to put your hand on my shoulder.
No, I was over
to,
here.
to balance yourself.
Somebody's tickling my face. Right, come on then. Thank you very much for that. Whoever you are, can you come through and talk to us now, please? Come on, come and tell somebody your name.
Can you come right into the room, please? Come on, we're all friends here. We don't mean any harm. I don't believe you belong in this area. I think you've just come to see who we are and what we're here for. Or if you do belong in this area, I'd be very, very surprised. Don't give too much away at this stage.
Flashing.
Oh, sorry, did it flash then?
That red flag is going on.
That's you, Spirit. Can you do it again, please? Let everybody know and see what you're doing. Come on, communicate with us, please. Don't hold back now. You've tried it once.
Is it something I've just said in my head?
Are you happy that we're here?
Ah, is it this you're looking at?
Yeah.
No, ignore that. It's
You
a
belong
tape
in the
recorder.
castle but not in the room.
I thought you meant that was flashing. No, don't ignore
From
that.
8.9 to 8.1.
Thank you. If you're dropping the temperature for us, can you drop it a little bit more, please? Can you drop the temperature a little bit more? You'll do that by coming further into the room. We are your friends, and I mean this sincerely. You don't belong in this area.
No, he doesn't.
You belong to the castle, but not this area. I do think you've come to visit.
7.9.
There's something very wrong about this.
said yesterday, when we come yesterday, that you were going to come and visit us. You said you were going to come and talk to us. Are you the lady with the baby?
Bran Castle Cells area.
Come on, spirits within this room. Start your communication. Please don't hold back.
I asked some questions. Can you answer, please? My name is Lynn. Can you give me your name, please?
My rods just went crazy then.
Sometimes I get things in my head. Can you tell me what year it is, please?
Yeah, that's you answering on the rods. Can you uncross the rods, please? Can you uncross them rods for us, please? Bring them out to the centres. Come on, we'd appreciate if you open the rods for us, please.
7.6.
If you don't open them, we will reset them.
Thank you. If that's you dropping the temperature, can you drop it a little bit further, please?
I thought I just heard a baby cry about a minute ago.
I thought
Before you started, a bit of
I
a
thought
cat.
it right
Drop the
now.
temperature
No.
further.
I heard it just afterwards when I just stopped.
Right.
I heard some of our thought right after.
There is somebody, there's so much atmosphere here. There is an energy.
Heard a baby, did you get her?
Yeah.
Come on, don't be frightened now. Come and talk to us. Come and talk to us. We're here now.
If you're here with us, can you open the rods for us, please? Can you open the rods for us?
That's it. Go on. Thank you very much.
Come on, can you open them more? Can you open both the rods, please?
Thank you very much. Can you open them more, please? You're doing brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
The temperature's going up, 7.9.
Temperature's gone up 7.9.
Stop doing that then, please. I'm thinking in my head, in a minute I'll ask her to put the temperature up and she's
It was 8.9 when we started. What did it go down to?
Can you put the temperature up quite a bit more, please?
I can feel somebody back in here.
Can you put the temperature up a little bit more, please? Have we got the rods open? They're not, are
Well,
they?
mine just... She's opening one of mine.
I'm forming questions in my head and I'm wanting to ask her. So can you open the rods, please? And then I can ask the question out loud so that everybody can hear
Mine
what
are
I'm
open.
asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, beside my screen.
Are you here to visit somebody?
That's it. Thank you very
Are
much.
you here to visit somebody?
I'm looking to look at us.
In the room. Somebody that belongs in this room.
Were you held a prisoner in this room? Was it your prison? Could you bring the rods to the middle and try and answer the question, please?
Just like that.
Can you move the temperature up a little bit further for us, please? You're doing really, really well and we do appreciate this.
Right then, we're going to leave the questioning to you because we might be confusing with the different questions we're throwing at it. So I'll leave it to you.
Are you in this area to visit somebody that is in the prison?
You're doing very well there.
I can't see what yours are doing over there.
Have we got it?
Mine are just like
Yeah.
well open. And mine are crossed.
Right. Can you open these rods, please? These rods that I'm pointing to and that the red light is shining on. Can you open those, please?
Come on. Can you open them for us, please?
Come on, you're doing
Bring
really
them
well.
open. Use our energies. Come on, you're doing brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. And we're loving what you're doing.
Okay, can you tell me, is
8.
that torch meant to do any kind of pushing?
No.
No,
All it's doing
We've
with
got a
trying
fluorescent
to...
tip.
Oh, I'll tell you what, can I
I'll
do
tell
it
you
with
what I'm
mine?
feeling. I feel like someone's tugging on them.
I'll do it with a bulb because then it should energise it and
Oh,
make
that's
them cold.
better.
Eric, see if there's somebody in there with the initial of G.
Can you open the rod that I've just shined the light on,
What?
please?
Spirit-wise?
Spirit-wise, I think there's a gentleman in there with
Can
the
you take
initial
the
of G.
temperature up a little bit more for us, please?
His name is G.
Can you
It
take it
begins
to
with a
about
G.
4 degrees,
I think it's
please?
Gregor or something like that.
In fact, if you want to answer through this, can you take it up a whole
EMF
degree?
meter.
Yeah.
Meters move the light.
Ask him if it's going to go. Go for that.
Or G. Go for the G first.
G. Does your name begin with G? Try that one. That's what I was just thinking.
The EMF me to untap a
Oh,
second
right,
one.
well, I've got somebody else with me. I've got a female with me.
Well, go for Gregor as well.
See what happens when I see go for a G. What happens on G?
Yeah, but that's difficult. We can't get any information from this lady.
Well, we've got to try and...
Right, well, tell me what information you've got.
And I got a cross.
We,
so
we
there you
can't,
go.
Oh,
we
right,
can't
there
cross
you
do
are.
it, Ashley.
Work
It's
with the
not
rods
good.
there. Let me work with these. The lady spirit that's with me,
We're not
whose
going to
name
do it
begins
this way.
with
That's why I've
E,
left it to Lou for
can
do
you
all the
put
questioning
temperature
because
up a
we're throwing
bit
too
more?
much at them.
And if your name begins with E, can you
Nobody's telling me
open
what's
these
going on.
rods, please? Can you open them, please? So we can ask more questions.
Right, the rods are open to questions that Lynn's asking. She's picked up on a woman.
Wait a minute. Are we with the same, the same two people? Is my lady E visiting gentleman G?
No.
That's what you've got to ask.
No.
You're going to have to ask.
Oh, what
No, see, no.
Right, what's happening now?
No. Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So that's a no
That's all
to
right, they both just went wide out. It's just a
way.
thought, I just wondered.
Lynn?
No, it's gonna happen.
Lynn?
Still going on. Thank you. I'm asking questions of the lady whose name begins with E. This is Elena. Is your name Elena? Can you take the temperature up and can you cross the rods if your name is Elena? I think you pronounced it right.
8.1.
Going down.
Yes, it's not an Elena.
Right, well try and give me the name again then, because that was the name I picked up when you first came in the room.
Eleanor?
I'm not pronouncing it right, I don't think. How else can you pronounce it? Elena. Elena. E-L-E-N-A. E-L-E-N-A. Is that how you spell your name? E-L-E-N-A.
Can she understand?
So is it, am I pronouncing it wrong then?
My camcorder's gone blurred, so that means something's stood in front of it.
I
It's not
thought it was
focusing
Elena.
on. It can't
But I'm
focus on.
obviously pronouncing it wrong.
Come on.
And you're here in, are you here in secret? Are you here in secret?
Right now. Can't get focus on.
Um,
Nope.
Let's stop.
No.
Trying to totally to focus. See if it's light
So
coming
you
across
hear
there.
everybody knew that you were here. Just get the impression
I
there's
don't-
something very
I don't know if
serious
it's a
about
fly or it's an orb or an energy, but there's a light going around every so often.
Ooh,
So I don't know.
ooh, that just means
Yeah,
completely
just saw it again by
Megan,
my left
yeah,
hand
maybe
crossed, but my
by
right
camera
hand hasn't
case.
moved.
Megan, you've got activity around you, love, so
Ronnie camera case that's swinging, is it from your hand?
A camera.
you've got you
camera,
can
yes,
have it on your
the
arm.
camera.
Right, you've got an activity around there, yeah. It might be inspecting what it is actually,
Oh yeah.
Why have you come?
because they don't know what these things are.
Information. Why have you come to this?
activity spotted near Megan's camera case.
Yeah. A light possibly. It could be a fly, but we've not got it again now.
She's very secretive. That's why I thought that she's secretive because she's here. It's almost like she's bribed somebody to let her in because she's a lady. There's no doubt about this. She's very well dressed. She's a lady. That's why I knew she didn't belong here. Or didn't think she did. This is the impression I got.
Oh, that's just, someone's just touched my back.
Right.
So right.
I thought,
Did you get that
golly.
much? No.
What? Go on.
Please come further
Someone's
into the room.
just tapped me on the back.
Forgive me if I don't pronounce
Right,
your
someone's
name
tapped you on the
right.
back.
I come from England and I see your name as
Don't know
Elena.
that. I can't remember your name.
Elena. Elena.
Can't remember your name, honest.
E-L-E-N-A.
Yeah,
Right, Denise. Yeah.
So,
Right,
I'm
so I've got
sorry
that,
if I
so-
don't pronounce it right. I
It
do
just
apologise.
remind
I don't mean to offend.
8.3, 8.1.
There it
Can
is
you
again.
take the temperature up
Cracking
for
orb
us
then.
a full
Went
degree?
straight down
Can
there
you try
again.
to take that temperature up a
Because
full degree for me?
He's concentrating around you and him, Megan.
8.3, 8.1.
There's
You know.
something else,
I
a little
can
one
feel
there.
the underside of my hand feels a different different sensation
Which
with my
hand?
head, my left.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not Megan again.
Can I
Yeah.
move
If
my
you want
head? Am I
breeze
allowed
now,
to move my
can-
head?
I can
Yes,
feel the
yes.
breeze with me being
I'm
bored, yeah.
feeling,
So-
ooh!
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Right, I've got somebody
something
blowing on my neck.
around
I've
me.
got somebody blowing on my neck, Ashley. There's somebody at
Just
back.
hang on a minute. I can't write everything down all at once.
For some reason,
So Megan's feeling what?
She's
She's feeling a different sensation on her
My
left
camera
hand.
feeling is
Swinging.
different
And we're
sensation.
picking
My
up
camera
a
turns
orb
on,
in
my
the
camera.
camcorder as
I'm
she's
as
saying
still
it.
as anything, but my
Is it as
camera
if she's
keeps
trying to-
swinging.
Well, that's
take
what's
your hand
happening
and
with
move
Megan's
somewhere.
camera. They've got
Or
it
is it just
focused.
just touching you?
Yeah. No, it feels like a flowing.
That's
I'm
camera.
scared to look down
Andy,
so
Andy,
much because I'm
Andy,
nervous.
can you do temperature to this side of my hand?
I know. 9.1, 9.2.
Move down to where, towards my elbow.
Hang that over your wrist. See if that happens on that.
Move towards it.
10.4, 9.9, 9.8, 9.7,
Going warm.
9.3,
It's definitely. Oh, I've got.
9.1, 9.3, 9.4, 9.5, 9.6,
Right.
9.3, 9.1, 9.5.
Okay, it's okay. It's just freezing here and that temperature's not altering. Well, there's somebody blowing on my
Well,
neck as well.
I can tell you now, Elena's just gone.
Eh?
Elena's just gone.
Right, yeah. That's who I felt going through then in that case. If she blew on my neck as she went out then.
Andy's got a camera on his wrist now. If you can
Because
get
she
that in
doesn't
as well.
belong.
There.
She belongs somewhere else in this
Mine
castle.
keeps swaying.
But she comes here to see somebody.
Do you want to look this?
Never established who that was. She wouldn't tell me.
You want to just keep.
I'll do it.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Now who's
Put
the
your hand
G?
through there and leave it there. So like it's on the floor.
Who was the Gregor that
Is
somebody
there
picked
anything
up?
Ashley.
I picked up from the code. I got the year 1898. If that was relevant to anything.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Well, I never got a year from
I feel I
Elena.
saw
The
Right.
rest of
pressure on
the stress
the
would have
camera.
been earlier than
It's
that.
all
Where's your
right.
camera?
It's down
There.
here.
It's cooler down there. It is cooler. I'm
But I keep feeling as though
See, it's warm. It's not that cold there.
someone's pushing against the camera.
No, but it's coming out straight round my toes.
If you hear a spirit against this camera here, can you make it move more? Push the camera around, please. Come on, examine it proper then if you want to do it. We're not here to harm you. You're doing brilliant in your communication with us. It's absolutely fantastic. I've got a frizzling going through my right leg now as well. Come on.
Is it moving?
Oh, there's
Make the
weird
camera
lights
move.
on your right foot, Denise.
It's that probably.
It's
Was it?
temperature.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Come on, spirits in the area, please come forward. If there's someone called Gregor in this area, can you come forward for us?
But mine is swinging wide now.
Can you try and get the confirmation on the year 1898?
Yes. Gregor is in this area. Are you from the year 1898? Can you cross the rods if you're from 1898?
Mine is down
Yeah, I've got somebody tickling my face.
hard on the face.
Anything? No?
No, the rods are they both staying wide open? I
No,
can't.
mine are closed. Mine are well crossed.
Oh, yours are crossed, right.
Yeah, and mine are
I can't see from it because I'm looking towards the light. I can just about see yours,
Yeah.
but I can't see yours at all.
No, mine are flush against my arteries.
Well, there's a torch
they
we
are
have
just-
against them, Lynn. Where's your torch? We need the light against them so you can
Yeah.
see what's going
Yeah.
on. Cheers.
Right, a minute.
Can't see if they're looking.
Right, Lynn. Let me energise them. Are you feeling them?
I'm okay.
There's somebody up there. I've got an itchy on my eye there. Underneath my eye, an itchy.
Oh, right, I see it right next to you.
Yeah.
Right, we'll go on Megan's.
Well, I just said, Gregor, are you here with me? And I got crossed straight away.
Right.
Gregor, can you open the rods, please? The rods that you're working with, can you open those for me?
Megan, drop yours down and reset them.
Gregor, are you from
Just drop your hands right down
1898?
and bring both your rods level.
Can you cross the rods if you're from 1898? Open them wide if you're not.
No, just drop
So it's
them back
cross
down
them for
again, again.
yes,
Just drop them like
1898.
that, and then bring them up into the position you're going to use them for.
Yes.
That's it, right.
Can you open them again for me, Gregor? You're working very well, thank you.
He's
We
opened
do
them both
appreciate
now.
this.
He's opened them both now.
Now I'm not picking up on this gentleman, so if you get anything else out, let me know.
My camera's
Is
going.
he a military gentleman? Because I'm seeing him in like an artilleryman's uniform.
Are
Might be
you
a bit lame,
military,
that,
Gregor?
But it feels like
They
pressure
would know
on it.
military because
Can you
that
make
goes
that?
back to
Can you make that
Are
instrument
you
move a bit
military,
more, please?
Gregor?
While I'm showing the light on. Can you make that go a
Can you
bit
cross
more?
for yes? Are you military?
So, there's loads of activity in there. That's okay.
Have you crossed both the rods? Are you military? Oh, Gregor, we appreciate everything you're doing.
We will be moving on in a bit, Gregor, so if you can answer as much as you can.
That you're talking
Please.
to us. Can you cross the rods if you are military? It's a great privilege to be talking to you.
It is a dress uniform he's wearing,
I,
not a battle uniform.
that appeared to say no. One rod stayed open all the time and the other one appears to be trying to open up.
He is wearing a uniform though.
Oh, there we go. Now we've
He's
got
wearing a
it.
uniform.
He is wearing a uniform.
Yes.
Agree with that?
Thank you, Gregor. Can
Yeah.
you open the rods again for us, please?
Yeah, anybody just make that noise then? Andy, were you leaning against
I
anything?
might have done so.
I just changed my feet. Like
Yeah, it sounded as if it was against, against
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Right,
just-
yeah, okay. That's okay.
Have you
Just
got anything
on
else for
Has he got fur on his hat? Is his hat very tall and got fur on it?
Do you have fur on your military hat? Or
It's
your
not
military
military.
cap?
It's uniform, but it's not military.
7.5, which drops half a degree.
It's not military. It's uniform, but it's not military.
It's quite well. It's quite a smart uniform he's wearing. It looks
It's
like.
uniform, yes. He said uniform, yes, but military was no.
What other kind of uniform could it be? Some kind of police or security? Police?
Prison. Is it a prison uniform? Gregor, is it a prison uniform? What's he saying?
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Drawing.
Gregor, can I just ask about your hat or the cap that you're wearing? Does it have fur on?
Megan, bring them out. Ask them to close them. I'll bring them rods back round.
7.3. Just dropped 0.8 of a degree in 30 seconds.
Will you take this
Well, I
off?
sort of said what sort of uniform it was, and it's just pointing straight at him. Just pointing straight at Andy, and he says he's some sort of driver.
could he have been the person to transport the prisoners, do you think?
Yeah, that's what it is, some sort of chauffeur,
Well, it
driver's
wouldn't be
type.
driver, it would be.
But like a horse.
Coachman.
Got to be
Coachman.
hasn't it, from then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were
did you
pretty-
drive the stagecoaches?
Timber. Line.
Oh yes, we've got it.
Coachman, yeah, there you go.
Ah, yeah, they used to drive the stagecoaches. Thank you very much for that. Is that positive? Yes? Yeah, he's working on
Lines
one
right
of them there.
across, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got something wrong with your other arm? Is that why you're not moving the rods? Have you got something wrong with your other arm? Can you open that rod out and then bring it back in, please? Can you open that rod out there, please?
7.1.
Have you got something wrong with your arm, please?
0.9 of a degree.
Can you open that rod out?
Keep dropping it, Gregor. Keep dropping
Well,
It's
it.
these are
not-
staying crossed.
Yeah, it's not moving, but I can feel an energy like it's trying
Well,
to
mine are
move.
definitely
Yeah.
crossed, so yeah.
It's
Right, so is
trying to move, but it's not moving.
Is that yes, you've got something wrong with your arm? Have you had an accident or something and it's affected your arm? What are we getting on that?
Yeah, mine's staying crossed.
And
Right,
this
yes.
right one of mine's trying to go around further, but my camera's changing.
It's obviously your left arm then, yeah, he's going to open this now. Go on, carry on opening that then. I think he's trying to open them and he's bringing them back for the yes. Can you open that rod that you was doing again, please? And then I will ask you the question. You can see the energy going through that one, actually. Not vibrations.
Yeah.
It's off the camera. Just touching the camera
Oh,
screen.
right. It's, yeah.
Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah.
Is it? Thank you. Yeah, go more. Go more, yeah. Go more, please.
Get back and put it into...
Bring it out more, please, yes. Go on. Thank you very much. Go on, you're doing brilliant. Do more. Do more. No, to the way. Bring it right out, please. Can you bring that one right out, please?
In here, Pam's.
Thank you. Go on, yes. Bring
If you
it out,
point it
yes.
to the front,
There we go.
that's
Thank
it.
you.
He's
That's
rolled,
it.
yeah, I've just got the, yes, in his left arm.
Somebody's just stroking my hair again. Thank you very much for that. Denise, what you
Did
doing?
you transport
No, not
prisoners?
done anything at the moment. I just had a cobweb of being like a few minutes ago.
No.
Well, I pick it up. It's very ceremonial what he
I
does.
didn't get that. I'm just
We've
trying
got
to
him
work
as a
out what
coach
could have been.
driver.
Yeah, but it's what he's doing is
So
what
what
I'm
you just
picking
a
up on
coach
is he's very ceremonial what he's doing. He's very
Transport
smartly dressed at the moment.
I was getting there.
Mine's going crazy, look at it.
Well, it was what he was saying about the real smart dress and
Pardon?
everything.
Honest,
That
could
made
he
me
have been
think
the coach driver for
of
the
royalty.
owners of
Yeah,
the castle?
yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
it's going
Rather than the
backwards and
prisoners.
forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you actually the coach driver for the people that used to live in the castle? The owners of this castle?
I'm confused.
Is that correct? Because we are a bit confused. Are you the actual coach driver that drives around the people that live in the castle?
I would go for yes, but I'm not moving.
He's not playing on these rods, or that's
No,
that's
he's playing on
funny.
these.
I'm confused because if he couldn't use his left arm, he
Right,
couldn't
right.
control horses.
Yeah, good. You can do it one-handed.
4 horses.
It depends
you?
how they're harnessed. Does it depend
Is
how
that
they're
right?
harnessed?
You could control.
Hard work.
You
There you
could
go.
control.
Yes, it depends how they're harnessed.
Is that right? Can you answer on these as well? Depends how they're harnessed. Is that right? Bring your left arm out, Megan. That's it. Right. That's okay. Right. Megan, drop this one down a minute. Bring that one up and sit middle. Right. Go and get a vortex there, Lynn.
I've had a few vortexes in here.
Yeah. There's a one there now.
And I know while
No, it's not
I was
going
stood
in
here, I was going really, really dizzy and light-headed.
Do we want to carry on here, or do you fancy somewhere else now?
Is there any way we can do?
See if it's empty.
Thought they put them in there.
That's what I'm doing. Go on.
But they're not far away because I can hear
Where are they actually?
They're upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah. Upstairs.
Basically, he drove the royalty and it was how the horses were harnessed so they could do it with one arm. Is that correct?
How much is this in here then?
Yeah, it depends on the harnessing.
I'm confused on that.
Do you work with horses, Kat?
Oh, I've done, my dad's rolling the gypsy, so
Alright, yeah, you're going to get, yeah,
I've
that's,
done,
if the dad's rolling gypsy, they're going to know about horses left, right and
do you know,
centre.
I've ridden for years and
But don't forget we're going back nearly.
Did he?
Yeah,
Did he?
but
but
rolling
it's still-
gypsies still come
Well,
through
yeah.
as
It's
horses
still-
and carts.
yeah.
Did
I
he-
have,
It's
my,
just
my
like
great granddad
when I
worked
see
with
4
wild
horses, I
fox
see lots of
horses.
reins.
Oh.
I don't see
What
how they.
actually?
I'm just trying to say that
Hands over, won't you, to turn the left and the right.
was this room his bedroom?
So it is possible.
I don't know, it'd be hard. Can you feel that rat here?
Lynn, was this his bedroom? Where did he sleep
yeah,
here?
well, I just keep saying, do you
Yeah.
control the horses by the way they're harnessed? And he's just going to yes. Because that is
No, I'm
basically
just trying
his
to
job.
understand how
Yeah.
it can be done, that's all.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it
just,
depends.
you know.
You think about it. If you've got an American, right, we tend to, I'm just going to put these down a minute. We tend to ride both hands on the reins, yeah?
Yeah,
And
but
we
that's one
control,
horse, isn't it?
and we control that by leg
Right,
movements.
yeah, and
Not
yeah.
reins, we control them by leg movements. Whereas you go to the States, they will ride one-handed because they control the horse by moving the reins and the thing on the mouth. So as long as he's in control of the first 2 horses, the back 2
the back
are
Oh,
going to
oh.
follow.
Right, now I understand.
You
Now I
see.
understand, yeah.
So the back 2 will
I'm
follow
trying to imagine
wherever.
the reins from
Yes.
4 horses
No,
in one hand.
no.
Right, got it, got it. I just needed to understand it.
Right, did this used to be where he slept during the night?
Hang on, let me go.
Well,
Yeah, but it's a prison cell.
no, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's always been a prison cell.
Why does it come before?
No.
Oh, is this camera ringing?
Although I'm not making connection with him,
No.
I got a
It's
no
shrunk.
instantly. It was like a
Because I'm not getting he's a prisoner.
you know,
Massively.
No, we've already established that, but we've got him. He's a stage court, as a court striker.
Yes, but what is he doing here, as in the cell area? That's what I said. Did he sleep here?
Oh, bless.
Right.
but we got a no. We did get a no on that.
So we're getting for an answer for that.
Have you just come today, Greg, or just
It's
to
a
speak
no.
to
He
us?
No.
doesn't sleep here.
Because you've seen us in this area.
I've got a feeling on the face today.
Yeah.
Have you just come to this area to speak to us?
He's got something like you.
Are you standing over there? Is that where you're standing, Gregor?
Watch that step,
Yeah,
Carrie. Don't
that's me.
step
My
back
feet have gone
anymore.
all pins and needles.
Would you now like us to move out of this area and leave you in peace? Can you move the rods to clarify an answer, to give us an answer, please?
That's a no.
Yeah, he still wants questions, doesn't he?
See, I'm not picking up on that. So I'm struggling.
Somebody's making my feet go all pins and needles.
It's cold there, isn't it?
I feel as though it's getting cold burn here.
I feel cold.
Mm.
I think it's standing over
What's
there.
the temperature?
Well, there's something there because it's just.
Right, so how would he be here? I just think he's just come here to speak to us. He's picked up on our energy that he's come here to speak to us.
Is he visiting a prisoner?
No, he's not. No, he's saying no. He's not just come here to speak to us. No, there's something else.
Are you collecting somebody? Have you come to collect somebody?
Have you been wrongly accused of something?
I was just going to say, I wondered he has finished up here for some reason.
Sorry, my feet are really hurting.
Grueling, yes, that is freezing cold.
Gregor, did you come here fairly frequently?
No.
No. Was
Are
it
you
a
here
stopover?
visiting someone?
Was it a stopover for you?
No. Was it a stopover? Are you visiting someone?
Is that he's a stop and he's on a stopover
Well,
and he's
we did-
visiting someone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we just had no on me for visiting.
No, it stayed. We asked stopover and it stayed. We asked visiting, it stayed crossed.
So that's yes on both answers. That.
Is there someone in the prison that you know? Is there someone here that you know?
No.
No. Was it? Was it always a prison? Was this room that we're in now always a prison? Was it always a prison? No.
No.
Did you die in this room?
Wasn't always a prison, actually.
Yeah, put that.
Which room? I think Megan's hit the spot.
But if it's not a prison, you see, it's just so.
Yeah, but
Is it a storeroom?
What?
were you ill when you died? Okay.
Was he tortured?
No, he was ill.
Yeah, but illness can be caused by torture, can't it? You certainly won't really be tortured.
So,
Mine with my rods is just started to
right,
dead.
so we've come to conclusion. You died in this room.
Megan's rods are going crazy if I just
And
do the
mine are
right
staying
time.
crossed, so he
So
died
what?
in this room. Did you die through illness?
Were you accused of something that you didn't do?
No.
No, he wasn't accused of anything.
So basically, I'm going for natural causes on illness.
Torture? Were you tortured in this room? Okay. Come on, you can answer to us. Don't worry about us. You can answer us. Were you tortured in this room? Quiet, please.
No.
Right, he wasn't tortured. That's a
He
definite.
wasn't tortured. He didn't die suddenly. He died through illness.
Did you have gout by any chance? Is that what you had? Is that yes? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why we're getting pins and needles in our feet?
I've got pins and needles in my right hand.
I've got it in my feet really badly. It's got gout.
Did you suffer from syphilis? No.
How dare you?
He was a clean man.
Yeah.
That's
That's
definitely a
good.
how dare you, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, yes.
My sincere apologies. I've got to ask all relevant questions. I apologise. Please don't
It
be
would be
offended.
easy, Gregor, if you gave somebody the information and then anybody, doesn't matter who, and then we can ask the right questions.
Saying yes. I'm happy to say yes. How's yours going, Megan?
No, mine are both red up against my arms.
Wonder if you've got a different spirit on them. And we're confusing them. So you've got one set of rocks.
I've got mine.
Right, got yours in rock.
I don't know if it's because I went to drop them, but they're crossed.
Can we drop them rods that you've crossed? Right,
That's
go on.
moving even more. Look at that.
Right,
So
yeah,
you
right.
want me out of the picture.
Drop them, Megan, drop them down like that.
Thank you.
She's gone from 7.4 to 7.6. It's at 9.5.
Did you get that, Ashley?
What was that?
Temperature jumped from 7.5 to 9.6. And that's when we put Megan's rods down. Right, put them on top there, go on, Megan.
Jump from what?
7.6 to 9.5.
Can't hear you.
7.6 to 9.5.
7, 6 to 9, 5.
Yeah. Thank you very much, that spirit with us on them rods. That's brilliant, absolutely fantastic.
That's a false reading, that, because that's...
Okay, hang on. This room was some
Is
sort of
it where
pharmacy.
the cobwebs are?
This room was some sort of pharmacy.
It's what?
This room was some sort of pharmacy
So he come
when
for
he died in it.
He come for some.
That could make more sense, because it's not, it's
So
not
was
a
it-
sleeping area.
It wasn't a sleeping area, it wasn't a storeroom.
So did they try and cure him here then? Did he come here for medicine? That's a no.
Did he suicide?
Try that.
Did you come here for medicine?
What's he doing? Is that a yes for medicine? Or is
Can
he
you move that for
unsure?
me, please?
It's as though he's trying to cross them, but this one's not moving.
So is that have you picked up also on what Megan had? The person with the bad hand again? Has he?
This is Gregor is the one with the
It's
bad
the one
arm.
with the bad arm.
Right, so you both had him at the same time before
Gregor,
then,
you
yeah?
are the one with the bad
Yeah,
arm.
but
Right,
it's,
so
it's as if they wanted to just work with one lot of rods.
Yes, it's Gregor with the
It
bad
was
arm.
struggling.
We know he's a coachman.
Is it because of
Can
the
you
bad
feel it?
arm?
No.
Did that make you become ill?
Stiff.
Yeah.
Like gangrene.
No,
Like gangrene's
gangrene. This was some sort of
There was
medical
some sort of
room.
injury that was never treated properly.
Yeah, this is
Well,
some
if he
sort
had
of medical
gangrene, did he
room.
have part of his foot or hand or something cut off, part of his body cut off to get rid of the gangrene.
It would have been his hand or arm.
What have you got?
Oh, pains shooting down the backs of my legs and my feet are just complete pins and needles.
That's his effect. Do you get that, Ash?
What was that?
I heard something down the back of there. I wondered what it was. Go on, what was that?
Cats. We asked
Pins
about
at back of the legs and pins and needles.
Who received the pins?
Cat.
and that was when we asked if he'd have something chopped off.
Connected with his arm. This is all because of his arm.
Like a surgery.
And it's yeah, I think it's blood poison or gangrene that's
Well, we've established gangrene, haven't we, already?
No, but that would only affect the limb.
No, because gangrene goes into the blood, which gives you blood poisoning, which will affect the other limbs.
Oh, right.
Yeah, gangrene can work. It's like a cancer. It works really fast as well. Gangrene.
Because what the body does, it will tend to. You know, like you've got low blood pressure, really low blood pressure.
Mm.
What your body tends to do is cut off things that it doesn't really need to survive.
To compensate,
Yeah. So that it gets the blood still to the right organs.
And
I'm
that's
just trying to
skin.
connect this thing with
I know,
your legs.
I know, because I've had low blood pressure
The
before.
skin
and that's
then
what I
dies
said.
as well. The actual skin turns
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
You're not getting that.
No, just scratching.
Does anybody want to try another area on this floor?
No, this is some sort of hospital
Yeah,
room.
we have. We've only got about 10 minutes left of the first.
Oh, what do you call it in people you've got
A quarantine type
Consumption.
room.
Consumption.
No, because it's got to do with his arm. We know it's to do with his arm. And
Well, is it a dispensary? Would it have been called a dispensary in those years?
is this a quarantine room? Why you died in here? Yeah, we've got a cross. She was quarantined in this room. Yeah, he was quarantined in this room. That's why he died in here.
Actually, what we're going to do, we'll do secret stairs after.
Right, okay. I was just thinking rather than try and get as much of the area done as possible.
Well,
So
we're getting so much out of this area. You know what I mean?
Well, he was a coachman, he had a bad arm. This was a quarantine room and he died in here. Was that about right?
Yes.
There we go.
Thank you very much for that. We're now going to leave you. We're going to move on somewhere else. If you want to join us somewhere else, you can follow us and we'll be happy to answer ask questions and you can then answer again. But we prefer it if somebody else